Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Chelsea have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And already we're underway here. Chiellini. De Ligt. Cuadrado. Dybala. Bentancur. Cuadrado. Now it's Christian. Has a hit! Breaks on here. Now it's Willian. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Willian. That's Piliqueta. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
De Ligt gets it away. Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Conte.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's sprayed out wide. Here's the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Barkley tries to get it forward quickly. Pulisic. Marcos Alonso clips one through. Morata. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Dybala. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a definite fell there. That's Piliqueta. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Douglas Costa. Bentancur. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Kante plays it long. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Little doubt, that is a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur plays it out to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. It's Matuidi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Matuidi.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Willian. Hoists it high. They've managed to get it away. Matuidi. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Alexandro. Douglas Costa. There's the delivery. Up for the header! Good delivery. No joy.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Matuidi. And it's played forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere. He doesn't want to go.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala plays it in. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. Played it early, repelled by the keeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kepa sends that a long way. That's Piliqueta. So who's he picking out? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bentancur has it in a wide position, so what next? Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Dybala. And out to safety. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Now a chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Dybala. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kepa gets it upfield. Matuidi goes looking. Kovacic.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Bentancur has been sent off. Christensen. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa gets it back. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Douglas Costa with the cross. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to...
Gets up to head it! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Juventus haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road. He's got away with one there. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Okaka needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Quadrado. Udinese, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Alexandro. In again, massive leap! Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Keeper sends it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dybala. Bentancur, Matuidi, Alexandro, Douglas Costa, time to deliver. Pjanic, fires from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Mayo. Hoists it forward. And he's on a charge. Puts in a cross. Douglas Costa plays it forward. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexandro. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Juventus ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Dybala. Cuts it out. Defence has got rid of that.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Has he found his man? Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Pjanic battles to win it back. And it's Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Mayo. And it's played forward. Cuadrado goes looking. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Lovely feet. Cuadrado. Cuadrado crosses. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, good interception. Dybala. Douglas Costa with the cross. Away from immediate danger. De Ligt gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Douglas Costa. It's come through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cristiano shoots! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Udinese are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Rapidly approaching the end. So things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence. Alexandro looking to run onto it. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Juventus just have to run down the clock. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic or universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, goes for goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Hoists it forward. He's had a shot! Pjanic. Alexandro. Juventus have drawn 0, lost 0, and won the lot at home. It is quite incredible.
Yeah, it is.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo goes down, but nothing given. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
To meet it! Goal! Juventus! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good run, ultimately. Fires from distance. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Towering header! It's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chiellini. Juventus are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bertolacci with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gone straight into the wall. And somehow it stayed out. Alexandro cuts it out. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. They've managed to get it away. throw. Dodo drives it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a look and has a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Sampdoria know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Dybala. Pjanic, who does have an assist to his name. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado pumps it into... Has a hit! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Juventus, they've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Pjanic. De Ligt. Pjanic. Sampdoria are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters.
And shoots! Dybala, another chance! Played out to the right. And it's Gabbiadini. He's got away. Chance! And yes, it's there! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
It's out for a goal kick. And out to safety. And oh, that's too long. Manolo Gabbiadini looks to get on the end of this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Matuidi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Sampdoria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. Juventus get it back again. Belts one. Dodo. Ekdal plays it forward.
Sampdoria are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pjanic gets it back.
Sampdoria are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cuadrado. Just 5 minutes left. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Alexandro. And here's Douglas Costa. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hit into them. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So that's it. It is all over. Juventus have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Certainly the... It shoots! This could fall anywhere. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Milik has a hit! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Milik duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, a breakthrough already. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hoists it forward, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. This is promising. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Malqui plays it forward. Zielinski. Matuidi has not played the ball, that's a foul. Has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Zielinski weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
It's Douglas Costa, whipped in, cut out in the nick of time. Malqui drives it forward. Juventus have been very strong away from home, still to lose on the road. Up towards the front line. Hon. He's found his man. Milik. Milik shoots! And more than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Cristiano goes for goal. It's in!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's played forward. He's got away. And here's Allen. Finds himself eased off the ball. De Ligt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Cristiano Ronaldo. Milik. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Milik loses his balance and loses the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's been won straight back. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ulam. And it's half-time here. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Pjanic! That was travelling. Milik. Allen. Juventus picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Milik. Allen. Chance to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! Decent hit and on target. Juventus are the most prolific team in the league this season. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Koulibaly. Now it's Insigne. Goulam. Allen. Goulam tries lifting it over. He gets past his man. Has a hit! And they've been caught out here. Kaya Hahn.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Insigne. Milik, a scorer already in the game. Jar-Zhan tries to head towards goal. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Insigne plays it short. That's a brilliant interception. They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And that has been cleared. Get a throw in. And it's Goulam. Allen. Pjanic gets it back.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's through, now is he in? Ronaldo with a delicate ball. And Dybala! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Ligt tries a pass forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Pjanic collects what will be his third booking in total. Allen has a pop! Straight at the keeper.
Lorenzo Insigne just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
A heavy challenge. Insigne has been caught there. It's a foul. Insigne goes short.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rest.
No question, that's a foul. Milik. It's offside. Yes, it is. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and...
Hear me out as I can, every doubt in my sense. All these spins paid, all the games played, adios and reminisce. Let me make an attempt, as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Welcome to the
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this will certainly be a stern test of resolve. These are opponents for whom winning comes so easily.
Well, this is the team you'd prefer to avoid, Peter, but it can be approached with a different psychological stance, meaning their run has to come to an end, so why not here?
Action has already started. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Oh, sweet feet. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gets away from it. Martinez! Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Martinez shoots! And it's been taken short. Brozovic plays it in. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Speculative strike. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Brozovic in with the challenge. And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiellini. Alexandro. Chiellini. De Ligt. Cuadrado. Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Chiellini. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Alexandro. And it's Douglas Costa. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Bentancur. And Pjanic! It's anyone's ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra.
Point-blank header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bentancur certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nainggolan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cristiano Ronaldo really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Juventus are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Keeper sends it forward. Now a chance to break. And here's Dybala. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets up to head it! João Mario. Alexis Sanchez. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Douglas Costa. Well positioned to make that interception. Fry goes looking. Alexandro drives it forward. Godin gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Brozovic. And Draver was among the starting 11 last time out. Oh, some tackle that. Corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Koch goes for goal. He scores! And that could well be the winner.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but what? Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that...
He'll have a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Draver looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Decent progress down the left. It's come loose. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, good interception. Godin. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just...